number 3 of new and old and new diecast reviews. And your host Charles Bone, and today we are taking a look at the Tide Ride. Matt Kenseth, 2016 Tide Darlington throwback car that raced at Darlington only, sadly. I mean, this car is awesome. Now, alright, we're gonna get right to it. This car is a great paint scheme, and I like it, but it's different. We're gonna hide it for a second. It says on the bottom there, you see if it will focus, that EL, that means it's on the EL mold. But it doesn't feel like it. It feels like I am holding it's heavy. You know, it has a weight to it. And that doesn't make me too happy. Now, it actually reminds me of another Gibbs car that I have in my collection, and I'll get that in just in a second. Okay, over the set here. This is the Carl Edwards number 19 built for speed Comcast business car. This is on the dreaded PTC mold. Shivers. A mold that is not liked by many. You can see, look at this. The funny part is this spoiler. Look how huge that thing is. Compare it to the spoiler. Let's compare spoilers. Look at that. You can see that black. Actually, the Tide car is small. It has a smaller spoiler. Anyway, get out of here. Oh crap. Camera failed number 1. Anyway, onto the diecast itself. White interior. This is Wave 10. The only Wave 10 I will probably ever find, and of course it is this one because I like it. Or a bright orange bumper, very reminiscent of back when it was the Gen 3 and the Gen 6 cars were first introduced. It was had the orange bumper. It was all yellow, basically, with the orange bumper that said Home Depot, because, you know, Tony Stewart. White, no pods logo. It's missing the pods. Some throwback contingencies right back there. I'm not even gonna bother focusing on that. Focus. Let's see, maybe that helps. It doth. Max Sherwin-Williams, Featherlight. Lincoln Welders, some other junk. Some regular contingencies, we got that, inability to focus on there. Oh, well, I guess it's not going to focus on that little logo there. Oh, now it does. See that little logo there, right on the A pillar? Old NASCAR logo, Goodyear, a little bit of hair. There we go. White Eagles, 20 on the nose. Okay, zoom out a little bit here. Camry, it's a 2016 body, and there we go. Look at this. This is not a diecast deformity. This is not Lionel's fault, but you can you see the rear window there? The driver's side rear window there. Yeah, that's how it came in package. You can even see it's actually damaging the roll cage molding inside the car. That is just disgraceful. Got this at Target, guys. And you know what? If it wasn't for that little deformity on the driver's side, this would be 10 out of 10. No, it'd be 11 out of a 10. Because this is actually a better mold than the Gold Series, which is like the box ones that come in the little jewel cases, as they call them. That one was on the PTC mold, or ALK mold. I'm not sure. Those crap molds are all the same to me. And the orange is darker. It actually kind of looks darker on the camera now that I think about it. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks pretty bright. This is a diecast. This is a throwback that I wanted in the Darlington Wave that never came out in my area. And luckily they saved it for Wave 9. And it was worth it, but come on, dude. How does that even happen? How? I'm not blaming Lionel. I personally think it might have been Target's fault. Because, I mean, you're paying more. You're paying pretty much the price of a Gold Series diecast here from Target. Well, at Walmart, you're pretty much paying the NASCAR Authentics price for that. Meaning, get 2 is pretty much rounds out to $10, which is a nice price. 2 for $10. I like it. If they didn't have tax, it'd be pretty much $10, basically. But yeah, it's okay. It's a great paint scheme. I love the throwback. I love the Tide Ride. I remember Ricky Craven, and I never got to see Ricky Rudd drive it, or Darrell Waltrip drive that 17 Tide Ride. But man, I bet it was awesome. But you know what? This car is beautiful, and it gets a solid 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, that's uncalled for. And that's Target's fault in my eyes. So, next diecast, and it's only 7 minutes, Jesus, is the Kyle Larson race win from Wave 11. Yep, his first career win is now a wide release diecast. And it looks good, don't it? We're going to get more into detail next week. Also, updates. These are not happening Wednesday. That's why this one is out on a Wednesday. Just suits my schedule more. And also, there is a skit at the end of this. And that is starting right now. It's based off the Kyle Busch-Joey Logano fight. It's kind of crappy, in my opinion. It'll be released as its own separate video very soon. So, also, changed the theme song. It now has the NBCSN theme song as the intro. And I used it a lot in the skit. So, thank you guys for watching. See you next week. And enjoy. Hello, I'm Rick Allen with NBCSN. Welcome to NASCAR Victory Lane. I'm your host, Rick Allen, and today we are talking about the pit road fight that just happened today after the end of the Cobalt Tools 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. We have exclusive, NBC exclusive footage of the brawl between driver of the number 18 M&M's Camry and the number 22 Pennzoil Ford. Let's check in. Hey yo, what the hell, dude? What? You know what? You just freaking dumped me back there. Like I'm trash. Like Brad Keselowski or Carl Edwards. I mean, should know better. Nah, dude, you misunderstand. I got loose. I got loose. You bumped me, I got a little loose, I knocked into you. You learn how to blame yourself once in a while. Cuck. What, you little son of a... Whoa. My life is just a lie. Oh well, time to go. Blame Goodyear tires. Don't know how to hold air well.